Texas, and I come in at least once a year, and we have the same routine. Mary picks me up in the afternoon. We come straight here. We have a nice meal, a few drinks, see all of our old friends like Cindy and everybody. So it's like an annual tradition for me to come up from Texas.
At the end of the day,
they care.
Stephen and his people and the folks that work here care about who comes by. So it's kind of like going and hanging out with family.
I've been here 14 years. This past Easter was my anniversary. I first started dishing out desserts on our Easter Day buffet. So I felt real comfortable here with Steve and Richard in the beginning, and it felt kind of like my restaurant in Charlotte. From that point on, started out waiting tables, and eventually, made it to run the bar now. Been doing that for about 6 years.
Well, I've been coming here since 1991 when they first opened, and the food is always terrific. Staff is always extremely friendly. I've brought business clients into here who have compared this place to places they've been in New York and LA and all over, and they all just love it.
On and off since we opened about 19 years ago. I've left a few times and come back, but I always end up here. So if you had to say consistently, I would guess maybe 10 years. And I'm continually amazed at what they do from a culinary perspective, presentation. It just keeps getting better, and I'm always amazed at what they do and impressed, and just collectively as that comes together, it just creates an awesome environment, a family mentality, and we've got some amazing regulars that have just keep this incredible spirit and energy going.
I love the ambiance. I'm a craftsman in Texas, and I love the funky art that they have in here. I always go and just walk around and see what they've got on the walls and hanging from the ceilings. And I love the smell when you walk in. I do. It's got a light garlic smell and good spices, and it's just enticing.
I'd say it's an eclectic mix, and that E word allows us to do a little bit of everything with our menu too. As far as originally starting out as French style, but now more of there's Southwestern on there. There's Asian influence. Our theme too, as far as the casualness of it, is as long as you're comfortable, we're comfortable.
It's kind of retro, eclectic. You can look around and just see just this most bizarre artwork, but find a comfortable place in it, if that makes any sense. And the fact of the matter is, it changes so frequently that you walk in and one day you could see this warm, comfortable, piece of artwork that makes you remember your childhood, and the next day you come in and you go, what the heck is that?
And at the end of the day, the place is a reflection of Stephen. And Stephen is a guy who's kind of ageless. Everything about the guy is he can be 19 or he can be 50 at whatever moment that he needs to be.
Everybody's his best friend.
And he is a guy who really appeals to any age level, and that's kind of the way this place is.